Hello, groovy goals, and welcome to my house of horror. I'm Sena Nightmare, and I'm here to take you on a ride throughout several classic horror films. So get ready, because we're going to start shortly. Oh, there you are. I wondered where you went. This show that I'm going to introduce you to, we are going through all the classic films of the last 70, 80, I don't know, I can't count years in horror. And this right here is my lab. And here, I will break down each of these clips and give you a little offering amusement with each of them. And I believe there's something else around here. Ugh, I don't know what. Oh my God, where did you come from? Oh. Boris, I thought I locked you in the chambers with all the other animals.
Well, I got out because you know why? I have hope.
Ugh, I thought I squeezed that out of you, Alice.
No, never. So what Disney movie are we watching this week?
Oh, Disney movie. There's no such thing as Disney movies here. Here we only watch horror. Oh.
No. You said Disney movies. I don't want to watch horror.
Well, guess what? You're gonna get used to it now. Are you ready?
I guess I have no choice.
Good. That's what I like to hear. So starting off, we're gonna go into the 1896, where the recorded first horror film was created by Georges Méliès, a French photographer, director, artiste, created the short film Le Manoir du Diable. I didn't pronounce that correctly, but in English it's The House of the Devil. And now we will watch a clip from there. And that's what they called horror back then. What do you think, Boris? 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 Boris, are you speaking to me?
I thought we were doing a silent film.
Oh, Boris. Does this look like a silent film? This is reality.
Is it? Is it?
Is it? I know.
What is reality?
Reality sucks. Which, speaking of which, segueing into our next film, German Expressionism. It came about in the German mind after World War I, when Germany was but a bleak place to live, much like here. And everybody was just depressed and sad. And so the films grew to reflect that. The films reflected more of the artist's inner turmoil rather than reality. Because again, who needs reality?
I know.
I know, none of us do. So these films had heightened caricatures. They had deep contrast, shadows, light, dark, and very exaggerated sets, much like the inner workings of anybody's minds when they're under distress and turmoil. And instead, it was just here on screen. And here, you can see it in our next clip. Oh, I think they already started the clip.
Okay, you're hot.
I am. So that was the cabinet of Dr. Caligari, in it you could see the exaggerated angles, the expression on the face. Oh, it was so much drama. If only we could have that now. Isn't that right, Boris?
I tell you what, you rolled for two with these clips. They weren't scary at all. That guy was just like a magician.
And magic isn't scary? Isn't none scarier not knowing what may happen next?
Well, when you put it that way, yeah.
And that's exactly how I led him into my lair. And as you could see also from that last clip, there was a lot of sharp contrasting. Oh, we started the next clip. Oh my goodness, this place is haunted. What is going on? There's just clips starting everywhere. But this next clip is going to be Nosferatu, and I will lead in when the clip starts. But first, I will describe it. It is about the ancient not Germanic, the ancient vampire. Before Dracula, before any of your other famous vampires. Just a creature in the night stalking throughout the castle. And here is another good example of German Expressionism in this clip of Nosferatu. Oh my goodness, what? Where did you come from? Well, it appears Nosferatu has haunted our cameras.
What a wild ride that was, huh?
I know. I thought this place was clean. I thought I cleansed every bit of this place, but apparently they found their way in.
So much for that Palo Santo.
I know. Boris, this is because you left your place. Now everything's off.
Hey, this isn't on me. This is the way this is on me.
Are you sure? Oh, something else is coming on the screen. Well, I will just, oops. Is it still on me?
Just keep going.
Okay, I will keep going. Anyway, another key aspect. Boris, grow up. You've inhaled way more smoke than this.
I have asthma.
Since when? Birds and their asthma and other conditions. Ugh. You need to grow up. Anyway.
I think I'm good.
You're good. Because I say you are. Anyway, German Expressionism was all about the drama and the distortion that goes on inside your mind when you're such a depressing and down on the luck society. But then when you move away from Germany and move into America into the 1920s, you find much of the same looks. In the 1920s in America, it was still a lot of drama, a lot of heightenedness, but it was a lot more grounded in reality, which isn't as interesting, but still wonderful to look at. And in this era, Lon Chaney was the star that reigned supreme in many different 1920s films as a grotesque figure, one of them being The Hunchback of Notre Dame. Ooh, smoke. Oh, have you ever truly lived if you haven't had an angry mob running after you? I know I've had plenty in my lifetime. What about you, Boris?
Well, tell me about it. I've been part of a mob once or twice in my day, too.
Part of a mob? Boris, I didn't know you were that type of person.
Yeah, we have a mob every winter. We fly south.
Ugh, I cannot with you, Boris, right now. I cannot. I simply cannot.
Hey, you brought me here. You deal with my bad jokes.
I did not bring you here. You found yourself out here.
Isn't that
I
convenient?
locked you in my chamber so you will never be seen again.
Oh, now we're just changing the narrative. Okay.
I like to call it alternative news in my book. But anyway, the 1920s with Lon Chaney and all this craziness, the next one that I'm going to show you is The Phantom of the Opera. Oh, Boris, get over it. So Boris, that's what happens when you don't follow just one simple rule. Boris. Does that mean anything to you?
Maybe.
I love the humiliation. So the 30s and 40s got a little more into the creature features that we all know. Frankenstein, oh my goodness, brain is on the brain. Bride of Frankenstein. and The Mummy, all of those wonderful Universal Studios home features. The 40s were much of the same in the 50s, kind of delved into sci-fi, Red Scare, communism, all of that. Nobody wants to go into that. But the 60s, that's when things get interesting again. For that is when we delve into more psychological horror, which is my favorite kind of torment. Isn't that right, Boris?
Yeah, I'm well aware.
Oh, you're so aware of that. That's every waking nightmare of your life is filled with that. Oh, Boris, how I hate you so. But the 60s was full of psychological horror and another realm called hag horror, which anybody over their 30s, could you imagine women over their 30s? Was considered in this special genre of hag horror, where many actresses who were considered faded would star in maniacal roles, usually cast as mothers or older women seeking youth desperately. I could never identify with that. I'm forever young. But that was another. Boris, were you about to say something?
No comment.
You like to think you're funny. Off to your chambers with you. But dread, horror, just staring off into the distance, wondering where your life went and what meaning is behind all of this. I love it. I just love to see this on people's faces. This is why I keep you close to me in my chambers also, Boris. I know I said I've hated you this entire time, but truly, I have a special place in my heart for you.
You mean it?
Anyway, yes, Boris, in my deepest hearts, I do care for you.
That means so much. That means so much. I don't know what to say.
Okay, you're talking too much. I no longer love you. Boris, what did you think about this?
They weren't really that scary at all, to be honest. I was expecting a lot worse.
Oh, that's because I'm slowly roping you in. This week it's going to be that. Next week we're going to dive into Cannibal Holocaust.
What? Is that like when I eat Chick-fil-A?
You can imagine that. In this one, the director even got arrested because they thought they killed the actors for real. It's going to be so much fun.
Oh, no. Going out sick.
So, I'll order you some Chick-fil-A while you're eating it. It'll be fine.
Okay, maybe I won't call out sick.
You can never call out sick. I'll just find you anyway. But yes, thank you for coming to my house of horrors, you groovy goals. And I welcome you to come back. I forgot everything I just said. There's just so much smoke, it's just blinding me. Ugh.